am going to do my first anime glass painting. That's right. I ordered all this crap from Amazon. So let's start with what I got with the supplies. So I'll go into pens later. Some glass, 4x6 and 5x7 glass on Amazon. So I just looked up, I guess picture frame glass or just glass. So there's two of them. It comes in a 2-pack here. So just got this one I think is the 5x7 size glass. Okay. Then I ordered the oil-based Sharpie. Can we see that there? Let's read the instructions. Directions. Remove cap. Okay. I can do that. Remove the cap. With the marker tip up in an up position. Okay. Depress the point with the finger. Okay, so here's my finger. Everybody can see this? I'm depressing it, meaning pressing it down. Ow, that really hurts my finger. Okay. Recap and shake well to mix the paint. Okay. Okay, let me use this. I'm going to do a one-piece anime. So then it says, after that it says, depress marker point several times on surface to saturate the point. So I'm not going to do it on my glass yet because I should have ordered maybe some more glass to test, but let's just do it on the paper to see if the ink comes out. Depress, depress, depress. I'm depressing. Depress it again. This is black, right? Yeah, this is black. Oh yeah, there, look. See, now it came out. I depressed it a few more times with my finger. So that's a good lesson learned right there. Depress it a couple times here. I kind of use my nail on the tip. And then you'll see the ink starts to come out. Now I don't know how this is gonna apply on. Okay, then now I can just start. Now I'm not pressing anymore. I'm just using like a normal pen. Okay, I have to keep it kind of right, kind of flat on there. Okay, so that's the Sharpie oil based. Okay, remember that, extra fine. Boom. And then I also was watching another channel, and I'll put the link down below of her channel. I think she was using this like our acrylic, paint marker. Marks on anything, water-based. Oh, this is water-based? Pigment ink, strong covering force, sunproof and waterproof. Oh. Okay. So what's the directions here? Shake several times. Press the tip down for a while. Recap the pen tightly after use. Shake several times. Shake, 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 shake. Press the tip down for a while. So here's the tip. Pressing it down for a while. Press, 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 down for a while. See? Now the ink came out. This is a thick one now. So this is good for those thicker areas. It's good for those large, dark areas that you just want more coverage. Then, per Casey's recommendation, I got the X-Acto knife to scrape after you do the outline. There could be some ink that kind of leaks out, or just kind of gets too fat. You know what I mean? Like when you saw when I was doing this test lines, to scrape it. You know what I mean? To scrape those. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's look at the actual paint. Let's put the paint here. So I got Caliart paint set here, acrylic paint set. I've used Caliart markers, like skin tone markers, and they're pretty good. And this was actually a good price as well. I don't know. Hopefully the quality of the paint is good, but the markers were good quality. So I'm assuming the paint is also going to be good quality. So. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. So these look kind of cool. Now we got all the colors here. I'm going to have to go back to Casey's video and watch how he mixed the skin tone. Whoa. I just squeezed it a little bit and it just plopped right out. As you can see, I'm a rookie with paints. I mean, the little squeezable tubes to apply the paint. And then I got a brush set. I already had this brush set. So it has all different sizes in there, and yeah, that's what I mean. So I think that's pretty much what I need here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. Okay, so now remember, when I printed this out, I flipped it, right? Because what we're gonna do is, once we ink it and we paint it, we're going to paint it on the top here, and then we're going to flip it over when we're done, and boom, the fish is going to be on the other side, like the original picture was, right? And then it'll hopefully look similar to this. Well, we'll see. It could look not even close to it. But anyway, yeah. So this is my first time I'm going to try to ink this thing, and this is going to be a challenge, I think. To start. So I'm just going to try to make sure that, the ink is coming out here. Yeah, ink is coming out, and I'm freaking out just trying to do this. But let's start. Let's do it, right? So let's zoom in here so you can kind of see me outline this. I think it'd probably be better to do a black and white copy. Also, on the video I was watching from the other YouTuber, again, her link is below. Can't recall her name right now, but you'll see her name pop up here in the description. So you can check out her channel. She actually used an iPad, and then she has an application or an app where she can just outline the drawing, and then she used that outline, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna try to. There we go. Outline this. And when I was looking at this, oh, you get to outline it? Yeah, that's cool. You don't have to worry about drawing it. But you know what? It's still pretty hard because you got to outline it accurately, and it's a different feel. You know what I mean? Doing it on... Actually, I don't even know if I should even put these lines in there right now. It's a different feel, and it's hard to see that the ink is continuous as you're doing this. There was another brand of an oil-based marker, and I forgot the name. Let me stop right here, and let me put some tape. That's what I forgot to do. See, I should have looked back at the video, but that's okay. Let's get some. Let me get some tape here. And I don't even know if I'm using the right tape. I'm just putting some Scotch tape here, but we will do that tape. Okay, moment of truth, guys. I'm gonna take this off. I don't know if I have to wait for this thing to dry, but I can't even wait. I just want to see how funny this thing looks. Actually, you know what I should do? I should finish this knuckle, because now that I think of it, it's gonna be hard for me to kind of size it up after. There. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so now let's see. And one thing to note, I figured out instead of pressing it so much when it stops running out of ink, just put the cap on and just shake it, because that's why like so much ink started blopping out. Blopping, is that even a word? Started, I had all these leaks, I guess you can say, because I was pressing it so hard. So if you shake it, see, if I just shook it and it's already, the ink is coming out just fine. So I almost threw this pen away because I thought I broke it. Okay, so moment of truth, guys. Don't laugh too hard. Remember, this is my first time doing this. So let me, let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God, now I'm ripping the paper. I'm ripping my reference. Okay, I don't want to print another one of these because I just used my ink to print this. Oh my God. Okay guys, so moment of truth. I just inked this thing. And let's take a look at it. Okay. So there it is. Not great. Not great. But not as bad as I thought. So I already noticed a few things. One is I did this on purpose. I didn't do the full nose and all that because it was just coming. I couldn't control the ink flow, so I'm gonna try to go back and add some more details there. Mouth, see, has touching the side of the face. I need to fix that. So I'll use the X-Acto knife to kind of scrape that a little bit and try to fix that, and then bring the side of the face out a little bit. So I'll do a little bit of tweaking on it, and we can, I'll kind of go through that process. But overall, and look at the hair too, that needs to be fixed. But overall, this is my first time, so I'm actually quite surprised that it came out like this. So this is part 1 of the video. I'm gonna, hopefully have enough time this next coming week to do the actual painting. That's going to be actually the touch-up and then the painting. And then I had this is the 5x7 glass. Okay, and I will do some touch-up on this, and then next video I'm going to actually start my painting. So let's get started on doing some touch-up, adding some details, and we'll see if this looks any better.